Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are tackling something a little different, a blend of old-school Honda love and some unexpected history. I'll be showing you a timing belt replacement on my D15Z6 VTEC-E engine, but before we get greasy, I'm sharing some interesting finds from an old Honda board journal, including a surprising connection to Kalashnikov machine guns and the stories of those who missed their targets. It's going to be a shorter video than usual, focusing just on the timing belt, but hopefully you'll find the historical detour as fascinating as I did. Let's get started. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving deep into the Honda Civic D15Z6 VTEC-E, a fantastic little engine that deserves some serious appreciation. Let's start by looking at its construction. The D15Z6 is a marvel of engineering, a testament to Honda's commitment to efficiency and performance. We'll be examining the block design, the head configuration, the VTEC system itself, how it works, its strengths, and its potential weaknesses. We'll also be looking at the internal components, from the pistons and connecting rods to the crankshaft and camshafts. Understanding these intricacies is key to appreciating the engine's capabilities and potential for modification. Now, let's talk maintenance. The D15B, which is closely related to the D15Z6, shares many similarities in terms of maintenance schedules. We'll discuss the recommended service intervals, focusing on things like oil changes, filter replacements, and the all-important timing belt replacement. Remember, neglecting these crucial maintenance tasks can lead to costly repairs down the line. We'll cover the recommended intervals for the D15B, 105 horsepower, 1.5-litre engine, and how those might translate to the D15Z6. We'll also touch upon potential issues you might encounter and how to proactively address them. Next, we'll shift our focus to a comparison, the D15Z6 versus modern engines. How does this older engine stack up against today's more advanced power plants? We'll discuss reliability, fuel efficiency, and overall performance. We'll explore the pros and cons of both, highlighting the unique characteristics of each generation. This comparison will give you a better understanding of the D15Z6's place in automotive history and its enduring appeal. Let's get into the specifics of the D15B, 105 horsepower, 1.5-litre engine. We'll go over its key specifications, including torque curves, horsepower output, and red line. We'll also examine its fuel consumption rates under various driving conditions. Understanding these specifications will help you appreciate the engine's performance characteristics and limitations. Finally, let's explore the tuning potential of the D15Z6. While it might not be as readily modifiable as some other Honda engines, there are still several avenues for improvement. We'll discuss various tuning options, from simple bolt-on modifications to more involved engine rebuilds. We'll cover everything from intake and exhaust upgrades to ECU tuning and internal component upgrades. We'll also discuss the potential gains and risks associated with each modification. Remember, responsible tuning is key to maximizing performance while maintaining reliability. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving deep into the Honda Civic D15Z6 VTEC-E, a fantastic engine with a bit of a quirky history. We'll be covering a lot of ground, so buckle up. First off, let's talk about which Honda models actually housed this amazing D15Z6. It wasn't in every Civic, that's for sure. We'll go through a detailed list of the specific years and models, showing you exactly where you might find this gem hiding. We'll even touch on some of the less common models that surprisingly featured this engine. It's a bit of a detective story, uncovering the hidden history of the D15Z6. Next up, something a little unexpected, ICSARC Absolute Encoders, model OCDD2C1B0016B15SH2B. Now, I know what you're thinking, what do encoders have to do with a Honda Civic engine? Well, it turns out these encoders are surprisingly relevant to certain aspects of the D15Z6 performance and functionality. We'll explore the connection, explaining how these seemingly unrelated components work together. It's a fascinating technical deep dive that you won't want to miss. Then we'll shift gears to the mechanical heart of things, the D13B, D15B, and D16A engines. We'll compare and contrast these engines, highlighting their similarities and differences, particularly focusing on their mechanical components. Think of it as a family reunion for Honda engines with a focus on the inner workings and shared heritage. We'll be looking at everything from the block design to the internal components, providing a comprehensive overview of these related power plants. After that, we'll take a look at something a little different, the Raven Daewoo Gentra engine characteristics. While not directly related to the D15Z6, understanding the Gentra's engine helps provide context and perspective on the broader landscape of engine technology and design. We'll compare and contrast its specs with the D15Z6, highlighting key differences and similarities. It's all about expanding your knowledge and understanding of engine technology as a whole. Finally, we'll get to the main event, a detailed guide on replacing the timing belt on a D15Z6 engine. This is a crucial maintenance task, and we'll walk you through the entire process step by step. We'll cover everything from the necessary tools to the specific techniques required, making sure you're equipped to handle this job yourself. And yes, we'll address why this particular timing belt replacement is shorter than you might expect. We'll even throw in some tips and tricks to make the process smoother and easier. This is the practical, hands-on part of the video, so get ready to learn.